bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just performing my drowning pool based vocal warm-ups. It's in preparation for when England gets reverted to a hell-blasted Mad Max style wasteland, and the guy with the most demonic voice and silliest clothes gets put in charge, you know? That's generally how it goes. That was actually in reference to the ridiculous heatwave we're going through right now and not Brexit, but you can take it either way, frankly, if that's the way your political compass leans. If not, definitely talking about the weather.
Whoa!
Welcome back, by the way.
Huge! This machine is more incredible than my wettest dreams.
What did you just say?
This machine is more incredible than my wildest dreams.
That's not what you said.
Come on.
Did he say wettest dreams? I think he said wettest dreams. This guy's just my spirit animal. I relate to Pigsy on a fundamental level because he's just so good at saying the most inappropriate thing at the most inappropriate time. He knows how to ruin a social situation, and I can
Terminal.
really get on board with that.
Wait here. Okay. I have the schematics.
I like how they both
The
literally
points
just
are
stood
above
there.
us. Monkey, there's a route up. I've coded the dragon flag to lead the way. All you have to do is follow it.
Sure.
Easy.
I'll make my way up.
Since I can fly and all, it'll be super doable.
No, I'm not gonna get through there. I'll have to find a different way up.
Okay, that's nice. Bye.
I need you with me, monkey. Get up here.
I'll stay here and figure
give
out
me a
how
minute.
this thing works.
I'm exploring and shit. You gotta give me a minute. Might be things for me to have, and I love things. I fucking worship things. I am a consumer, and what consumers do is we like to have things. I am actually really bad for that. I understand that in the modern age everything is digital, but I just really like having things. I'm really like I've still got all my old consoles. I collect vinyl records. I've got like books rather than a Kindle. I've got like an entire fucking room practically full of books because it's just more real. I don't know, I guess I'm just old or something, but I really like things. I can't help it, I'm sorry. Whee! Up there? You want me to go up there, camera? No, I think we want to go up here, to be honest. We want to go up the pipe. Oh, look. Look. I'm going to be honest. That bit of metal that is being run through that flamethrower right now, probably not the best thing to grab. I get that he's wearing gloves, but even so, probably still going to be fairly uncomfortable. Oh, it's hot. Okay. I still never understand why Pigsy can't just take us everywhere. He's done it before. Why do I have to do platforming anymore? I've got a get out of platforming free card, but nevertheless. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Just go, what are you doing? Stands there. Yes, this feels nice. To be fair, it didn't hurt him very much. Literally being set on fire, apparently not that big an issue when you're monkey. He doesn't have much body hair, to be fair, so he's not very flammable. I've never quite understood that. Like, I'm not exactly a very testosterone-laden dude. I'm skinny as fuck and incredibly, like, effeminate. But even I grow a shit ton of body hair.
Trip, we got a problem there. There are flames blocking our way.
Okay. Oh, I can shut off the burners from here.
Hey, it's getting hotter.
Just let me shut these down.
So, as I was saying, why are all macho men in video games always, like, perfectly smooth? Why does no one ever have body hair in video games? Is there some sort of, like, maybe there's some sort of, like, age limit on video hair? Video hair? Age limit on body hair. Like, it's too sexualized or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, he's got nipples, so why can't he have body hair? Like, he doesn't even have underarm hair. He doesn't have anything. He really is just perfectly smooth, and he probably would be after standing in fire, to be fair. He probably singed it all off, but he was perfectly smooth before that, you know? Oh, was there a time limit on that? Okay, there we go.
Nice shot, monkey.
Thanks. Was that a nice shot too? Did you approve of that one? Go!
Can you see the way through? It's above you.
Firefly, won't you shine your light and a bit and they're just like mine. Is that Breaking Benjamin? I want to say that was Breaking Benjamin. I don't know. I only actually know that song from it was on a wrestling game. I was always a big fan of the old wrestling games. It was like SmackDown Shut Your Mouth or one of them, one of the PS2 ones. I'm pretty certain. I really enjoyed them just because of the.
The anchor point has 4 couplings. We need to blow them off to release the leg.
Okay, cool. Just because of the incredible. Shut up! I'm talking. I want to talk about wrestling. Unless you're gonna stink face someone, I don't give a shit. Right. Yeah. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by the big man and the pig man. I think he wants me to do something down there before I come up here. To be fair. As I was saying, the SmackDown games were fucking sweet. I always.
Too slow, monkey. I'll chuck another bomb for you.
I always really appreciated their incredible freedom in character customization.
Almost done.
We got one more? There it is. Ah, fuck, I missed. Sorry.
No, watch it, monkey.
Oh, and then everything exploded underwater for some reason. Are we on the other side of that? Is that what that was? Or are we actually underwater and I just didn't notice?
Way! One leg done. Free to go.
Alright, I guess I'll move on up. But yeah, I always appreciated a good character customizer, and
Let me disable the security systems.
That's not good.
The mechs are using thermite to burn through the hull. We don't have much time.
I wish they'd stop talking when I'm trying to talk. It's very rude of them. But yeah, not only could you fully customize your appearance in those games, but you had full control over your movesets and stuff as well. And I just thought that was super sweet. Like, it's very rare you find a game like that. Plus, you know, they were in the unique situation where the video game is more realistic than the subject matter. Because it's not pre-planned who's going to win and lose in the video games of SmackDown, is it? Ah, speaking of SmackDown, boy, was that a SmackDown.
Now that's what I call a beam engine. Okay, same again, monkey.
Call you a beam engine in a minute. Don't really know what that meant, but I just wanted to say something in response. I feel like, yeah, there's blobbies over there. I could have had some blob. I'm not going to go back for them because, like, fuck that business. But was that all we needed to do here? Where even is he? I thought he was here with me, but he's clearly throwing them from some undisclosed destination instead. That's fine. It's a very bizarre level. I don't feel like I've really had much combat in this game for a while. Not that I'm not bothered. I'm not massively sold on the combat. It's okay. It does the job. But it seems weird that I've spent all this time like in the enemy stronghold and I barely fought anything. It was just really that bit when we were escorting the submarine and Pigsy was hanging from it.
More couplings to deal with. Now, how's it going, Trip?
Just so you know, they're cutting through. I'm sealing the inner doors, but they'll be in here soon.
Okay, same again, monkey.
One more? There it is. Ah, okay, I fucked that one up. I was doing well for a second there, and then I'd done fucked up, and I fully accept that. Hold my hands up in resignation.
Great. That's the 2 front anchors released.
Cool.
Let's get back to Trip.
Oh, that was all we needed to do. Okay, I guess I'll just get back to... I don't think going up is going to get us back to Trip. She was at the bottom, right? But the Firefly's taken us that way. It was actually a dragonfly.
This thing. I'm lost for words.
but it's leaving a glowing trail, which makes me say it's secretly a firefly despite being a dragonfly. You know what I mean? Where do we go? Oh, this way. I'm sorry, I don't always pay that much attention. I'm gonna blame the heat. It's definitely not the heat, because I'm this shit in the cold as well, but...
Trip, I can't get through here.
There. Can you get through now?
Hooray! You know, if Pigsy would just develop some sort of explosive that goes off on its own without me having to shoot it, it would make this a lot simpler. Like, I could have literally just sat back and chilled for a bit while he came up and did all this. He could have just thrown the bombs at the thing, and it would have had nothing to do with me. You know? I could have been down there defending Trip, because, you know, she is on her own in an enemy military complex. I don't know if it's a military complex. It does remind me a lot of, like, all this shit. It's very familiar in a sort of Metal Gear Solid sort of way. Anyone else getting Metal Gear Solid vibes from all this? The sort of underwater industrial shit. A bit Shadow Moses, isn't it? I love Metal Gear Solid 1. It's a great game. I genuinely haven't played the others. I started 2 and couldn't get into it and haven't touched anything since, but I hear 3 is really good and I'd love to play it sometime.
Let's get to the last 2 anchor points.
Snake Eater. You know, the one with the snake eating. I played the demo for it, I think. I can't remember what I had the demo for Snake Eater on, but it was back in the PS2 days where...
Is it just me? Or is this the most beautiful piece of machinery you've ever seen?
Just you. Just you.
Get off on it. I mean, really get off on it.
You know, I don't think we need to know that.
No, I don't think we do.
Sorry.
Where did they go? Oh, over there.
I really do get off on it.
Over here. Yeah, I used to get like demo discs for upcoming games with, you know, games from the same publisher, just sort of bundled in there. That was cool. That was a really good way of doing it, I think. You don't really get that anymore. You don't really get anything. When you buy a physical copy of the game, you literally just get the game. You don't even get like a cool companion booklet or anything, and I always liked all that sort of shit.
This must be the power core.
This is incredible.
Oh, I'm in control,
They must have
okay.
found every power cell in a 500-mile radius. We'll need to come back here and jump-start her when we've done the couplings.
I think it dates back to my love of things I was talking about earlier. I just really like things. I remember like reading through the Diablo 2 instruction manual on the toilet, because that's where you read. That's where you do your best reading, on the shitter. And there being some like really interesting like lore tidbits and character introductions and stuff in there. It was really cool. I mean, you say you don't get that sort of shit anymore, and it's kind of sad. I miss it. Even like the guys stuck at Nintendo, who are like infamous for being stuck in their ways and the sort of last holdouts of classic gaming in the AAA sphere. Even they don't do it anymore. You just get a cartridge in a case and maybe some like leaflets for their online store or something, and that's it. It's just, come on, give me something. Give me something more. I noticed when I completed Lapis Cell, there was in the credits, someone was credited for the instruction man. Is Pigsy floating? Pigsy's floating. I don't think that's right. I don't think he's meant to do that. I don't think he has the power of levitation. He's got a grappling hook, but he doesn't levitate, as far as I'm aware. Is he still doing it? Maybe slightly. I think he might always just be like a couple of inches off the ground, though. I don't know. Yeah, that's weird to look at. Let's not sweat the small stuff. Back to I kind of forgot what was happening because I was talking about video game instruction booklets. I guess we don't go this way. Where do we go? We're kind of locked in here. Is there a pipe or something I can climb up? There's plenty of pipes, but none of them are glowing. Ah, there we go. There's the glowy one. Always got to look for that pipe. I'm always pipe hunting me. Especially the chic, shiny ones.
There's a panel blocking the way up there.
Pixie, do you have any more of those bombs?
Yeah, sure. Let's blow it open.
What are we blowing open? I don't know. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Boom. Thanks, Pigsy. You're a real help, pal. Is that fire going to reach over here? I don't think it is it? It looked like it was launching towards me. And I guess it was launching towards me technically, but it wasn't reaching me. That's the important thing.
Up there. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Let's go this way then. Oh, this looks like something that I would have to time if it actually hurt me. If it was actually a real danger. Oh, look, I timed it well anyway. Look at that. How convenient. I was mostly just trying to time the spinning wheel thing. Oh, what? Interesting. In the past, fire has been naught but a minor inconvenience, but now I guess it's fire is serious business suddenly. It's like when you step up to World of Warcraft raid content, you know? So suddenly standing in fire matters. You can't get away with just... I think I'm hitting the big wheel. I thought I was timing it right, but I guess I'm not. I like how he doesn't actually fall. He just like performs a falling animation in midair and stays stationary. It's kind of amusing. Okay, go. Yeah, perfect. I am so good at this. It's only taken me 3 attempts to get halfway. Maybe halfway. It's probably not halfway. There's probably loads more of this shit to go yet. Ooh. Nope, timed that wrong. Oh no, I didn't. Touche. Touche, me. You're slightly better at things than you thought you were. This way. Uh-huh. Oh, over there. Oh wait, hang on, there's a thing that's gonna come... Jump! Okay, that was really actually super mega ultra slow. That wasn't an issue in the slightest. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. I accept my failure. Oh, it's only taken me to here. That's fine. I thought I'd have to do the whole area again. And they would be justified in making me do the whole area again, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this game, I like a lot of what it does, but it's also very much a victim of the AAA casualization, you know what I mean? That old AAA casualization. If I just keep saying it, you'll truly understand what I mean. There's a big thing, I think it's been lessened a lot recently, thanks to a certain game, which shall not be named because it gets too overpraised these days, as much as I love it. But yeah, a big game came out about a year after this one that was quite instrumental in making games hard again. But yeah, sort of 2006, 2007 up to 2010, all the big games were just like an absolute cakewalk, and I don't think this is any different. Like, I'm not saying there aren't things that are hard, but there's no real punishment for death or anything. It just reloads you like 5 seconds back, and it's like, yeah, well, okay, I'll just do it again and do it right this time. Now, someone who grew up with fucking R-Type, that's a big change in perspective, you know. If you've never played R-Type, by the way, I highly recommend it, but be prepared to die on level 1 about 700 times. It's a fun game, though. I much prefer it to, like, Gallagher's the big one, isn't it? That everyone seems to like. Is that the one I'm thinking of? I never really played a lot of shmups, but I did have fun with R-Type back in the day. Lots of wacky guns and stuff, and really cool enemy designs. I guess I need to shoot the thing now. Probably do that. I'm sorry. There we go. This one's actually a lot harder. The angle's a bit weird, and the wheel spins really quickly. I I can't aim down low enough to hit that. Do I need to go out on this to do it? No, I can't shoot while on here. How the fuck do I hit that one then? Do we need to go somewhere? Oh, okay. I think maybe I was meant to have come down here all along. I think maybe I was meant to have been down here with him while we were doing this. Look, I didn't realise that.
Almost done.
I'm not sure I can see that one. There's like a pixel of it there. Do I just need to hit the bubble, or do I need to hit like the actual target? I actually don't know. What I do know is I'm out of ammo, so I think I might have just game overed. What do I do now? Anyone? Anyone got any ideas? Hey Pigsy. Pigsy, do you mind just setting off your own bombs, dude? Do you mind? Like, I appreciate you wanting to get me involved, to make me feel valid. To make me feel like I serve a purpose in this team, since considering you can literally jump better than me. And, oh, the ammo respawns, okay, cool. But he can, he literally, he's got a hook shot, so he can fucking jump better than me. He's got explosives, he's got a super rifle. He's clearly better at the whole combat thing than I am. Especially since the biggest, most dangerous enemies in the game are completely close range. So he can just stand on a rock or something and shoot them.
We've reached the outer hull. We have a minute or two before they find us. Hurry!
Pigsy is the man that Monkey wishes to be at the end of the day. Plus, you know, he's got that thick body, which means in a situation, a post-apocalyptic situation such as this one, where food might be, you know, scarce, that means he is A, doing well, and B, is, you know, well protected, well secured in case of emergency, you know? Like, if he gets locked away somewhere and is starving, then it doesn't matter, because he's got supplies saved up, you know? Pigsy can last, like, weeks without having to eat. Monkey would be dead in days. How the fuck do I get over there? What am I missing here? I keep getting a controller vibration, like... I don't know if it's like something that's happening is making my controller vibrate, or if it's trying to indicate something to me. That's where I came in from, right? Is it? Okay. I guess it's not. Can I jump to that? I don't know, maybe this is where I came in from. It doesn't seem to want to let me jump to that. I can only get up here and drop down again. What am I doing? How do I... Okay. I discovered a new area, but I think it was literally just for one orb. Sorry, blobby. Almost used the wrong terminology there. Calling it an orb. Kind of plebeian am I? Ah, wait, hang on. There we go. There we go. We had to get off halfway down the pipe. That was dumb. It was dumb, but it didn't matter. I can apparently phase through solid objects sometimes.
Last one. Let's set this thing free.
Okay. Let's do that. I can't see that one. You're gonna have to come over to you. Be right with you. I'm also out of... No, I'm not out of ammo. I should have been out of ammo. I'm sure I was down to 2 and then I took 2 shots. So I don't know.
Slow, monkey. I'll chuck another bomb for you.
Why don't you just, like, not chuck the ones I can't see until I'm in a position where I'll be able to see them? How's that for a fucking idea, you patronising swine? You get it? Because he's a pig. I called him a swine. Some deep humour. You probably wouldn't get it. How is this not hitting? There we go. It's apparently a pixel off. I just had to adjust slightly. We've all been there. Just need some minor adjusting.
That's it. She's free.
This way back to the power core.
I need minor adjusting less these days because I don't have a leather chair anymore, but... I'll just grab this ammo before I come with you, because it's been a fairly core tenet of this level, and I would hate to run out. Right, let's go. Let's be off. Can I level up? Can I level up in here? Yeah. Let's do some leveling up quickly. We maxed out our health, didn't we? And we maxed out the shield that we don't even use. So I guess we'll keep combating. Actually, maybe we'll get some stuff. Oh, there's a lot of shit in there. Yeah, I got an achievement for maxing out the shield and maxing out the health, so I kind of just want to max out another one just for achievement's sake. But let's just get that I'll never use, and upgrade that I never use, and work on getting that I never use. All you need is to mash X at enemies and occasionally shoot some lightning at them. That's all you need. Everything else is superfluous. I will try out that new attack I got, just because I've never tried it before. It's this one. Oh, I apparently can't attack here. Oh, there we go. Was that it? No, that was just a regular triangle attack. Meant to be Y and B, or triangle and circle, whatever you want to call it. It's not working. I can only do regular attacks.
Pigsy, you get to the control room and stand by. Monkey, you stay with me and buy me some time.
They're coming.
Okay. If I can trace the diagnostic systems and find a back door to the quantum encryption circuits, I can try to bypass the security systems and then...
You know what? I'll just fight off an entire army while you do that.
Sounds like a plan.
You better bypass those encryption circuits and find a back door to the whatever fuck you're talking about.
In order to get this thing moving, I need to route power to each of the 4 legs.
Oh, so
Like the mechs are on their way.
I was going to say I thought I was fighting mechs. Why am I platforming again now? Why are we still not done pressing things for you? Is this what hacking is?
I'll lower the linking conduits one at a time. You should see the first one coming down now.
Alert. Alert. Please stand clear.
Yeah, I see it.
Very nice. What are we doing with that?
Position locked.
Oh, it's very, very pretty. Look at that. Wibbly. I love a bit of a wibble. A wibble's almost as good as a blobby.
Oh, they're coming in!
Oh, well that's gonna... We are literally underwater right now. Okay, fine, that was just to a corridor. I thought they were literally like cutting their way into the fucking mech. It's like, well, you just wrecked this, haven't you? You just flooded the entire fucking thing. Where are you going? Are they not attacking me? Have they got bigger plans in mind? Oh no, he was just circling round. None of them have a convenient kill everything button on them. You know what I mean? I love a kill everything button. Oh, focus attack's ready. Let's try it. Okay, maybe that was worth getting. Maybe that was a good idea. I'm glad I finally invested in that. Maybe I should have got that earlier. I don't know. That seemed to go fine just by mashing the attack button. Oh, where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, stop it! Stop it! A focus attack's ready, but I probably should have performed a takedown there. I'll admit that was my bad. Why didn't you die? Why are these lightning boys tougher than the big boys? You know, this here is a big boy. This one here. Similar to a lightning boy, but more punchy. Do you think lightning boys as ranged fellas would be more invested in the attacking and less invested in the defense? But maybe that's just that's rangist of me. Okay, cool. You open as many doors as you want, because you're all heading to the same place, so it should be fairly easy to round you up, I would have thought. Have I got a focus attack yet? My staff's glowing. Does that mean I've got a focus attack? I genuinely don't know. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think I need to watch for the glowy staff if I miss the text. I'm coming. I'm here. Oh, would you just not? Very hard to stop these guys attacking this. They really don't care about me at all. You don't care about me at all. Why can't we go back to the way things used to be?
Monkey, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this.
No, me neither, to be honest. It's quite hard to stop these guys attacking the thing. Stop doing the thing! Oh fuck, okay. Didn't realise there were two over here as well. Could you all, like, attack the same one? It would make life so much easier for me if you would do that. And everyone knows focusing fire is the key to success, right? You don't split your attacks across several enemies, you try and beat down one. Is there any way of gauging the health of these pod things? They had like a big health bar or something on the screen. That'd be really helpful, so I'd know how to protect them, what order to protect them in. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Because like I am completely fucking out of ammo. There's not a lot I can do about this. All I can do is get shot. Oh, there we go. They've granted me some ammo. The gods are kind. Alright, I just want to grab this health real quick. Can I jump this? No, I can't jump that. Okay, that's super cool. Super cool. Look, I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it. Probably shouldn't have bothered with the health until after I'd killed the dude, to be honest. I probably would have, should have, and could have taken priority, but instead, none of those things. Not even might have. Right? I never like having to press two buttons at once. Unless it's like a trigger and a face button, that's okay. Still not ideal, but it's okay. But yeah, I'm not a fan of having to press two face buttons at the same time. I know a lot of old fighting games and shit do that, and it's always just a bit clunky. It's a bit uncomfortable. It's either I tend to go with the spread your thumb across two buttons tactic, or you can go for the weird claw where you use your index and your middle finger to press two buttons simultaneously. But either way, it's always just, it doesn't quite feel right. I feel like you'd be better off just not doing that. Just pressing a single button. Just pressing one button instead of two buttons is never not better. Let's just set off an explosion right next to the thing we're trying to protect. That's a good idea. Oh, that was good. That was some badass Joe maneuvers. Almost got all three of them with that. Almost. I will take two then. Could you leave the thing alone and just attack me, please? I mean, it makes it easier for me to get at your back and not have to waste a shock, but there we go, 4. Do we win immediately now? 4 are down, or?
Here comes the last one. Once this is online, the Leviathan will be fully operational.
Oh, we have to wait for it to go. No, it has gone blue. I don't know what we're doing. What's the deal now? I do not have enough ammo for this. There's some. Oop. Where did the rest of them go? There were 2 more up there a second ago. Oh, are they stuck in the floor? What the fuck? What just happened? Oh, hey dudes. Sorry, I was a bit confused by what was going on over there, so I wasn't paying you proper attention, and I feel bad about that. You deserve more, you know? This is why our relationship is failing. Gonna have to kill that guy. He's going fucking nuts on this. Plus he was one hit from death apparently. It's probably a good time to finish a dude off when he's pretty much already done. Oh fucking hell, this doesn't end, does it? Hey big boys. Okay, let's try dodging those attacks. That combo, that's a full fucking Gwyn combo. That is one of those ones that just doesn't end, just keeps hitting you until you die. Aside from the fact this isn't Dark Souls, so it's not really that much of an issue. But if a game isn't Dark Souls, it's easy. That's the truth. Everyone knows it. Let's just admit it already. All games except Dark Souls are easy, all of them. And I definitely have never got stuck with another game on this channel before. Never happened. Don't look at Unworthy. Or, you know, Hollow Knight, or fucking Death's Gambit, or I don't know, so many other games I've played that I've been pretty bad at. I do love games like that though. As much as I love Dark Souls, I don't think the 3D generally benefits games like that. I think the 2D ones tend to be better on the whole. I mean, Dark Souls excluded. All the 3D Souls-likes tend to just be a bit lackluster, I think.
Done it. We did it.
We did it? How can you tell? Probably all the lightning. Yeah, that makes sense. You connected your balls via a string. Nice. Oh, Pigsy gets to drive it. Why don't I get to drive it? I mean, you are right in the midst of that explosion.
Gotta get this thing moving.
Very intuitive. I like the controls. Yep. Alright. I thought I was going to be fucking hurt by Johnny Cash for a second there.
But there never seems to be a time. When I found my father dead. I'm not trying to excuse what I've done. I know it was wrong. I have no more right to enslave you than anyone does.
What have you done?
There's nothing controlling you anymore.
So I can just leave.
Or kill her.
If that's what you want.
You can kill her.
Turn it back on.
What? What?
But
You heard what I just said. Turn it back on.
You fucking retard. You don't need the headband. You can just follow her anyway. The actual shit. Oh yeah, I want my head to explode if I go more than 20 meters from you. That's a great idea. Let's do that. The actual fuck. What a special needs patient he is.
Mikey! What's going on? That pyramid.
Yep, that's a pyramid.
so is real.
What's that about Israel?
It's bad up.
Warning. Hostile launch detected.
Okay, so we have this massive fucking war machine. We're just gonna go outside and fight these things with a stick instead. That makes sense. That's understandable. That's definitely what I would do.
This is it, Monkey.
Then let's do it.
This is your last chance to upgrade. Is this the end? Are we at the end? We reached the end. My only friend. The end. Well, as much as I want to see this concluded, as much as I want to see the thrilling conclusion, I've kind of been, I had my immersion wrecked, to be honest, because this guy wants to be fucking mind controlled. The absolute fucking spanner. So, we're going to do that another time, and we're going to wrap up here for now. For now, we're going to wrap up, and I'll see you later. Thrilling conclusion en route. Bye. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Let the bodies.